Continue to follow breaking news right now. 2 people are dead, 7 injured after a home under construction collapsed in the Conroe area this afternoon. That is the home location on the right there, a view of the street on the left. This happened in the last 2 hours. It's in the Ladera Creek subdivision.
And right now, Air 11 is live flying over the scene, giving us a better look of the construction site, the aftermath, and the overall area. What appears to be a frame is no more. If you look at the one house to the right in the middle that has the roof, just behind it is the construction site that we're referencing, where the frame looks to be leveled there, among the others still standing. Let's go now straight to Maria Aguilera, who is there on the ground with more. Maria.
Mia, it is an active scene here. As you mentioned, what we do know so far is that 2 people are dead and 7 others are injured. I am here joined by the Assistant Chief of the Conroe Fire Department, Mike Lagudis. Talk to us about what happened and what time did this begin?
We got the call about 3:57 p.m. We reported of a possible structural collapse of a house under construction. And when we arrived, that is in fact what we found. We were able to locate 9 victims. 7 were injured and transported by EMS to the hospital, and 2 unfortunately were deceased.
And we know that some strong storms passed through the Huntsville area and in Conroe as well. Do we know if this is related to the storm at all?
It's hard to say. It did come in right after the storm came through and was along the projected path of the storm. So it's a possibility, but it'll take a little while to figure that out.
Lots of construction in this area. Can you talk to us about the stage of the home and the construction, and also how many people were around the area?
There were quite a few people here when we arrived, working on different houses and bystanders. This particular house was in the framing stage of construction. It looks like they were working on the 2nd story, and no sheetrock or anything like that yet, just the very beginning stages.
Yeah, and lastly, how long do you guys expect to be out here, and what are crews working on right now?
Right now, we're working to confirm that everybody is in fact accounted for. We've been told they are, but we don't just take that for granted. We are working with the Woodlands Fire Department right now to not only remove the deceased from the structure, but also to ensure that there's nobody else in there.
Thank you, Chief. Obviously, this is a developing scene, so Mia, we're going to toss it back to you and bring you more updates as they become available.
We'll pick it up from here. Thank you, Maria.